Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for Chicago right now, we've got Longley. Harper is out there with Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the power forward position. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. Pippen kicks to Rodman. The drive by Jordan.
Oh, wow. My goodness, can he elevate? That was absolutely one of the best of them.
Greg, it's what makes him one of the premier entertainers in the entire NBA.
Exactly.
Yeah, the fans are going to get their money's worth for sure when he's on the court, no matter which team they're rooting for.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, again, Los Angeles.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Pass to Longley. Pippen against Worthy. Passes to Longley. Harper kicks to Jordan. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old. Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And stolen by Scott. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Green, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Rodman passes to Longley. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
And the Lakers have possession. They're leading by 8. Johnson dishes to Worthy. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. On the wing, Green. Pass to Johnson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The foul shot good by Magic. 85% from the line in his career.
At the line for 2.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
It's Pippen on the wing. Here's Harper. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Lakers leading by 8. Johnson outside. Green passes to Johnson. Worthy with it. The feed to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot from 12. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Cooper comes in for Scott. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. The dish to Jordan. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, This lead will start shrinking even further.
The long-range bomb from Magic Johnson.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Pippen. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Johnson up top, defended by Kerr. The pass to Cooper. Johnson with a screen on Jordan. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Runner in the lane. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 1:15 left in the first. Jordan kicks to Kerr. Worthy pulls it in.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Abdul-Jabbar, no luck.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jordan with the bucket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
It's deflected. Stolen by Pippen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. 14 points for Michael.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. The open shot by Worthy. They can't stop the run with that one. Chicago trailing here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Baseline J on the way. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Worthy's got 5 now.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
The drive by Jordan. Kicks to Pippen. With 4 seconds on the clock, the shot no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers. The second quarter getting ready to start up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Harper is out there with Bushler. Then it's Kukoc. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Longley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Another shot. Kukoc can't get it to go.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Here's Simpkins. And finished off by Longley.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And it's Cooper missing. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Bushler. Here's Simpkins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Longley. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Kukoc. Now, here's Scott. Let's go. Longley grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The Lakers trail. Passes it to Cooper. Back to Scott. A 3-ball. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here is Harper.
Los Angeles foul call. AC Green. That's his second personal foul.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Rambis passes to Scott. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Bushler. Out to the right wing. Tipped away. Here's Harper. Misses the three. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Left side, Scott. Here's Cooper. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Bulls trail by 6. Will it go? Another miss by Harper. Harper's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And Thompson sends it back. He feeds it to Scott. Shot is no good. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Fires from deep. Another miss by Harper.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Rambis with a screen on Harper. Pass to Rambis. Here's Scott. Hands it from downtown. Scott's got 6 points in the quarter.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Rambis. Thompson comes in for Green. James Worthy's checked in for Thompson. And it's Johnson in for Cooper. Bulls trail by 9. And here's Pippen. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Scott kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside Worthy, Abdul-Jabbar up top. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Stolen by Pippen. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Good.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Lakers leading by 4. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Feeds to Johnson. Three-pointer. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. No good on the free throw.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. It's Scott on the wing. Back to Johnson. For three. And it's Worthy again missing. Pippen for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Jordan. Gets it off. And no good trying to get that one. And the first half comes to a close. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could. And boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop. But even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
Worthy out there with Green. And there's Byron Scott. Then it's Johnson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Jordan. Rodman in the post. He's against Green. They get it back. Goes up again. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Rodman.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
For three, Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. Johnson for three. Green against Rodman. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Green's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Pippen dishes to Harper. The drive by Jordan. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Pippen with it, and Worthy picks him up defensively. Here's Jordan, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Cooper, he's checked in for Scott. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. Cooper off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Now Kukoc following the three-point attempt by James Worthy. Jordan kicks to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Chicago called for the foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Rambis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Thompson in for Green. Steve Kerr's checked in for Chicago. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Thompson passes to Worthy. Cooper kicks to Johnson. They set the pick. There's the pass to Cooper. That's good.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. Johnson against Jordan. He dishes it to Kerr. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls.
That's his first personal foul. Now in the play for the Bulls.
Stolen by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
For the tie, out of hand on it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Worthy's checked in for the Lakers.
On the floor for your Lakers, James Worthy.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He's got a clear path, and the dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Rambis against Rodman. Johnson outside. Right side Worthy. Thompson left side. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night. Chicago leading. Outside Rodman. Kukoc pass to Wellington. Jordan kicks to Kerr. The drive by Jordan, and Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker girls! All right, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
1:41 left here in the third quarter. The drive by Jordan. 4 on the clock. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. And it's all evened up. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now here's Jordan. And he has 28 points for the game. Clock at 6. Huntington. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's the Lakers on the break for the lead. And Johnson lays it in. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by Michael Jordan. Johnson goes in. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What a stellar outing in this one for Johnson. He has 14 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Cooper. Then for the Bulls. Longley comes in for Wellington. And Pippen subbed in for Michael Jordan. Now here's Rodman. Right wing. There's the screen. Outside, Kukoc. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Rodman. He kicks to Pippen to end the run. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Scott. And the Lakers with another miss.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
All right.
Action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Here's Johnson. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Pippen. Longley out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Kerr, and it's Harper in at the 1 spot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Bulls trail by 4. Harper kicks to Pippen. Green with the block. Oh, trying for it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Los Angeles on D. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Lakers working the ball around now. Johnson from outside. The rebound by Pippen. And here we go, the Bulls fast break.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun. The defense keeps coming up short, just no solution for Green. He's got 8 points and 1 steal.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
The feed to Abdul-Jabbar. The dish to Worthy. To the paint. Johnson in the corner. Plenty of space. And that one swishes right in.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Jordan the pass to Longley. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Pippen dishes to Harper. Right side, Jordan. It's tipped. Green kicks to Scott. Pulls up on the elbow. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. This one for 3. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Harper with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Outside for Pippen. Back to Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Dishes it to Pippen. It's Pippen on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hit his foot. And the officials saying it was kicked. Chicago calls timeout. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
We need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. They get it back. They shoot again. The 7-2 Luke Longley cleaning up the mess inside.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Outside Jordan. Longley passes to Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Johnson dishes to Worthy. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Green. Johnson outside. To the paint. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. That's why they call him Big Game James. James Worthy.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots. And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high-scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Johnson. The Bulls getting the bucket. Kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Green. Worthy against Pippen. Worthy kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Nails the triple.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Rodman kicks to Pippen. The drive by Jordan.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And the whole game resting on one free throw, and he buries it. Tremendous heart.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Harper. The drive by Jordan. Here's Johnson. Green passes to Abdul-Jabbar. He's all alone. All alone. Yes!
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you've got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
Johnson dishes to Worthy. Can they tie? Cans it to force overtime.
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, in OT.
Cold-blooded.
Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. The Bulls start out with the ball. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Green, Byron Scott out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Thompson, and it's Worthy in at the 3. Here's Worthy. Outside, Scott. Johnson kicks to Green. The drive by Worthy. Now Harper. Here's Pippen. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Magic Johnson picks one up.
We've seen Scottie Pippen doing his thing. 10 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme. They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Scott the pass to Green. The kick out to Worthy. Green the screen. Worthy dishes to Green. Longley grabs the miss.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Pass to Jordan. Five on the clock. Here's Longley. That's good.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 3. 1:36 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Jordan against Scott. Pass to Rodman. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Worthy kicks to Thompson. Rodman with the block. In transition, here come the Bulls. And stolen by Worthy. Scott the pass to Johnson. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. Shot is off. Good D by Thompson.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Thompson. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Feeds it to Worthy. And Scott has it in the corner. And the shot falls short this time.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
They need this one, and the shot is good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Chicago, and he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 8. 23 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What do you think, guys?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
Brown wide open, he fires, but they recover it, and he gets it to go.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 7. 15 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home just like the players are. There's nothing they can do to salvage this one right now. Let's go. Get out of here. Game done.
Yep. You summed it up.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think we need to comment after that.
Adios. And now we've got the intentional foul.
All right, let's go.
That's his second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So both teams changing it up here. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Here's Johnson. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. There's Green with the 3. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think